Tonight on CTV, we look at new charges facing ASCSU President Josh Silvia.
An alumni discusses his award-winning book.
A sanctuary for pet owners who have lost their best friend.
All that plus weather, sports, and entertainment, starting now.
Hello and welcome to CTV. I'm Marlo Lundak.
And I'm Amelia Castaneda, and here are today's top stories.
The impeachment of ASCSU President Josh Silvia is back in the news as a second impeachment petition with new charges has been submitted. The charges include the previous charge Silvia had been negotiating with the Wall Street Journal without informing the Senate. However, now there are also accusations that the president did not create a job for himself, as well as allegedly breaking Amendment 3 of the ASCSU Bill of Rights that states ASCSU members will not discriminate, but no details have been released regarding the specifics of these new charges. The petition has surpassed the 20% of the Senate signatures required to proceed, so there should be more developments on the process coming in the following weeks. We'd like to thank Sunday Miller and the Collegian for the footage.
A Colorado State University alumni discussed his award-winning book on Tuesday night at the Laurie Student Center Theater.
Davidson brought book lovers to CSU's campus from all over Colorado.
We drove all the way up from Fairplay to see him. We were friends on Facebook for this last climb up Mount Everest, so it was just so amazing to watch him climb every day, and wow. And then when we had a chance to come up here, well, I'm not going to miss this.
Davidson's book is a national bestseller, the won the 2012 National Outdoor Book Award.
Very good book to read, and really understanding what Jim went through, especially after the accident, and how he rebuilt his life. And listening to him speak tonight just kind of reaffirms that.
Davidson explained the occurrences that took place on his climbing trip and explained his moments of fear, including the loss of his partner, Mike Price.
80 feet down, where no one can hear your cries.
I knew picking it up that I was getting into something intense, but when you read it, it's really difficult to get through and kind of imagine something like that.
The event was presented as part of the Morgan Library's Evening with an Author series. These events are free and open to the public. Visit the CSU Morgan Library for more information.
This past Tuesday, Poudre Fire Authority rescued a man who fell 40 feet while climbing Duncan Ridge. According to a post on the Poudre Fire Authority's Facebook page, the crew responded to the report at 4:55, hiked in, and found the man at 5:15. The man was brought to safety and transported to the local hospital with significant injuries.
Cans Around the Oval kicks off today, which means you can now start registering for the collection effort that has provided 2.3 million meals over the past 31 years. If you can, go to cans.colostate.edu. You can register as an individual or in competitions and start donating today. You can also start looking forward to construction on October 11th, where students can build cool can designs out of cans at the Laurie Student Center Plaza. Then, on October 18th, students will bring all the cans down to the Oval, where they will be weighed and totaled. This year's organizers are putting the goal at $50,000 and 50,000 pounds of food. So start getting involved today. Help them meet that total.
Everyone knows that pets are a man's best friend, but not everyone knows how to deal with the loss of one. The Colorado State University Vet Hospital is here to help.
And when great souls die, after a period, peace blooms.
Around 100 people gathered at the Colorado State University Veterinary Hospital to join the annual Pet Memorial Service, honoring pets that had been treated and recently passed away at the hospital in the past year. The memorial was started by the Argus Institute at the CSU Vet Teaching Hospital. Argus offers free grief counseling and support for end-of-life decisions relating to pets.
Started it 8 years ago, recognizing that one, people needed an opportunity to memorialize the animals that they have lost. It's also National Pet Memorial Day, and so it really coincided, a perfect opportunity to allow people that experience.
The most beloved part of the memorial service is the slideshow put together by Alan and her colleagues. Pet owners were given the chance to send pictures of their furry friends to share their favorite memories with others.
These are people who, their animals are an important part of their life, and they are in the same boat I am. They love their animals dearly, they miss them dearly, and not everyone understands that. And it's really nice to have a safe place to come and know that they understand.
If you or your family are dealing with the loss of an animal, for more information, you can visit www.argusinstitute.colostate.edu.
Autumn is approaching with the return of corn mazes and haunted houses, but this corn maze is giving back to the local community and those in need in the South.
Fritzler Corn Maze is a northern Colorado fall favorite. For the past 18 years, the family farm has sculpted incredible designs into their 12-acre cornfield. Last year, they dedicated it to the Denver Broncos Super Bowl win, but this year they've partnered with Culver's food chain to thank local farmers. Through the Thank You Farmers initiative, Culver's and its guests have been able to raise over $1 million in support of agricultural education programs like Future Farmers of America. But Fritzler's isn't just a corn maze. They have a tunnel slide, escape rooms, and of course a beer garden. But this year they've added human foosball. Despite all of this, Glenn's favorite part is the children's barrel train ride in the haunted house.
Where the big old brawny guy will take his girlfriend out and just use her as a shield, or drop to his knees and and say stop, and then people just say, I just wet my pants.
The fall festival isn't just fun and games though. Thanks to the corn maze, the Fritzlers were able to keep the farm that has been in the family for 60 years.
When we started this maze, it was our last chance.
The farm, it's not like an occupation. It's almost like it's your child. That's how much you really care about this farm.
The corn maze helped the Fritzler family keep their farm, and now they want to give back to those who have been affected by the devastation of Hurricanes Harvey and Irma.
Yeah, those hurricanes are absolutely, Irma and Harvey.
Really fun. Visit redcross.org. That's all we have for news.
Stay tuned for weather, sports, and entertainment all after this.